you for showing up today. I think that this is very important for our democracy, and I think that the people who aren't here are speaking very loudly to us as well, and I think that we really need to hold our elected officials accountable and hold them answerable to the voters. And it's hard to hold them answerable if they don't even bother to show up before they're in office. So that's my comment, so thank you very much. And my question is, I have been the leader of the Farrell Against Crime Team, which is our community association, for close to 10 years. And in that time, I can count on half a hand the amount of times that I have seen council at large representatives at our meeting. Our district councilor comes every time without fail, Tim Wright. But I have not seen council at large people there very frequently. Even with the most, with the transfer station issue, which was very important to our community, we rarely saw anyone. So I want a commitment from each of you that you will come. They're quarterly meetings. It's a couple hours out of your time, but it's a way for you to connect with the community, and we have not had that at the at-large level. And I think it shows in our community. So would you commit to that?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
The answer is yes, and as someone who's lived on Prentice Avenue most of my life, I actually love going over to Farrell in God's country over in the hills over there. So, and the greatest pizza place,
And
Pawtucket House of
country,
Pizza.
too.
Yeah, we gotta fix that issue, right?
I want to appreciate you guys for the meetings that you have. As a street worker, in my capacity, I was unable to go to crime watch meetings. There's just something that was in with my job, but you guys put in a lot of work over the last 10 years. Tim Wright has definitely come out with a lot of ideas and a lot of things from that meeting, and so I do want to appreciate you for being part of that and making that available for the community, because it is really, really, really important, and it's something that I wish that other sides of the community would really engage in like you guys do. Thank you.
Can I just make a quick comment about this? I had not heard about FACT until I decided to get involved in politics in April. And that's certainly no blame on the organization. You're an at-will group who are volunteering your time, treasure, and talents to help your community. I would actually want to see the city put resources behind promoting groups like FACT, because again, looking at our neighborhoods, there aren't many neighborhood associations left anymore. And if they are, they're in name only, they're not active. We use the administration's Twitter and Facebook account to promote events happening in downtown. Why not also use that to promote the community meetings that allow people to get together, share ideas? I affirmatively commit to attending those meetings, barring anything, substantial happening. But I do commit to attending those meetings, and I would also use whatever privilege or power I would have from the council to increase awareness, not just on FACT, but on the other community teams that are meeting to dissect cross-cutting issues.
Anybody else have anything to add?
Yeah, if I could, absolutely, totally commit to that. But I need to know when the meeting is, and I'm hoping that we do get the other communities to do the same. I commend you for what you've done, and you've done a great job. You got a lot of work done, and you've got a lot of commitments made. So yeah, I'd love to see that throughout the city. But again, if one's overlapping the other, I don't know how that would work, times and whatnot. But absolutely, I think that's totally exactly what city council at large should be doing. Going to these crime watch meetings, and absolutely, it should be done. I can't see, I don't know why they didn't show up. I don't know why. But I think you know why. Well, maybe he's busy. I don't. But yes, you have my commitment 100%. And I wish maybe you could get the other communities, help get the other communities to start what you've been doing, and show them what the progress and the results. Maybe they'll start.
I just want to add that I, of course, absolutely, I would commit to being there, and I'd love to learn more about how the program started, how it's been working, because I do think it's important for all neighborhoods to have those conversations, and it actually makes it easier for us to know what's happening in the neighborhood, what are the wants in the neighborhood, and how we can be of some sort of an asset to the neighborhood and its residents. So I think that's really great. I commend the work that you have already been doing, and I think it's a model that we should expand within the city.